my god, the long-awaited comparison is here. Welcome back, I'm Mauro, and today we are comparing some flagship gimbals, the DJI RONIN-S, the ZHIYUN CRANE 3 and the MOZA AIR 2. I made also full in-depth reviews of this gimbal and the links will be also in the description so you can dive deep in every single little aspect of each gimbal. As you know, I used all of these three gimbals extensively in the last couple of months, and we are here today to make you choose which one is the best for your needs and your filming style. Before jumping in on the test footage, just one thing. Matching all the camera movements in all shots is almost impossible. We've done the best to recreate them and we used only one camera, the Sony a7 III matched with two lenses, the Zeiss 55 and the Samyang 35mm f1.4 AF. After the test footage we will dive deep in on each conclusion for which gimbal is the best for you and your filming style. Enjoy the 6-minute footage test.
match I couldn't handle. No one else could ever hold a candle. Get ready for a battle, 'cause you know that I was born for this. I was born for this. Baby, I was born for this. I was born for this. Never met a match I couldn't handle. No one else could ever hold a candle. Get ready for a battle, 'cause you know I was born. I tell you I was born for this. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now.
Well, that was a long take. Let's have a look on the stabilization of the three gimbals. And note one thing, I am actually looking at the footage and I am making some statements here. You can decide on your own and which gimbal is the best for your needs. In all the test shots we can notice that the roll axis movement when going sideways suffered the most on the MOZA AIR 2 and followed by the Crane 3, making the Ronin-S the more horizontally stable and straight level. No matter what settings used to the roll axis is always tilted when doing this kind of shots on the MOZA AIR 2, followed by the ZHIYUN CRANE 3 slightly less roll axis tilt. Remember, we are almost every time running on these shots, and this could be really easy fixed with some firmware updates on the MOZA AIR 2 and the Crane 3, because the motors are for sure strong enough. The actual overall stabilization in the shots is actually in a match between the ZHIYUN CRANE 3 and the Ronin-S, with a slightly more visible wobble on the MOZA AIR 2. Remember, it's not a 100% matched shot. We were using the 35mm and the 55mm lenses that are more hard to control when filming on a gimbal, and the hard walking will be more visible on the gimbal movement. The advantage of the Crane 3 over the others is that you can actually mount two separate motors, one for the follow focus and one for the zoom control, and you can control them with a control rocker and zoom focus on the gimbal. You can also adjust all the parameters through the dedicated screen. The specific design makes it more versatile for low angle moves, without having to switch modes on the gimbal. The design handles of the gimbal is the most comfortable out of the three gimbals. The Crane 3 is the only gimbal that has the wireless image transmission system built in, and you can live feed your image straight to your phone and track your object with it. The MOZA AIR 2 and the Ronin-S doesn't have this feature built in. On the MOZA AIR 2 you can only mount one follow focus motor, and on the dedicated control wheel you can actually control the strength of the gimbal with the wheel in the main screen. This is the easiest way to make changes in your setup. The MOZA AIR 2 is the lightest, but you can't disassemble in any way the MOZA AIR 2, so the footprint is bigger than the other gimbals. The Ronin-S is the oldest one in this comparison, and it doesn't have a functional screen built in, and you have to pay for one. And if you want the additional features, adding the follow focus motor and control cables for my Sony, you'll get to spend the same amount of money like the Crane 3 creator package that includes also ZHIYUN quick transmount plates and the versatile monopod. The Crane 3 have also all the three lockable motors for an easy carrying balancing setup. It has a higher workable payload of 4.6 kilos. In the other hand, the Ronin-S can disassemble the battery grip, making it more packable. The MOZA AIR 2 and the Crane 3 has rechargeable switchable batteries. The Ronin-S came in with the battery built in the grip. Well, let's get to the final decisions. I will get the Crane 3 if you want a great multifunction unit with double motor option, wireless image transmission built in, great accessories and max weight out of the three. Lot of customizable options and a great weight capacity. I will get the MOZA AIR 2 if your budget is tight and you want a great gimbal with all the features that you need for a normal use at a reasonable price. You will get the Ronin-S if you want the best basic controllable functions on the gimbal, and for now the best roll axis horizontal hold. You want also the disassembly option for carrying it around, and you don't need such a heavy payload capacity. And you don't need all the accessories that will make the price of the Ronin-S jump more than $1,000 to match other competitors. That's it. If you have any question, feel free to comment down below. We are going straight to my favorite one. Comments time! We have Vincent. This was beautiful, Mauro. Haha, I was watching to see if might have been in it. I was at Photokina as well last year. Well, did you find yourself in my video? I'm really interested. We have another comment from What Day Is It? Wow, lot of big comments here. I think you are putting out good content and you've put a lot of work into this vid. Thanks, man. Well, thanks for the support. Even if the airy colors match are no so match color perfect to the true airy colors, yeah, I put a lot of work in it. Thanks for the support. We have another comment from Martin. Nice video, Mauro, enjoying the subscription, nice belly there, congratulations. Thanks a lot, Martin. We are enjoying our last 2 months of freedom. We have Relja. You look exactly like Guido from Mi Jesmo Jučer. By the way, great video greeting from Serbia. Maybe finally we have a match. Instagram feature Finn Tom. Let's give him a shout out. That was all for today, guys. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe with the bearing icon to get notified every time I make a new video. And see you on my next one.